Hey y'all, hold on just a second. Let me put these up. Hey, how's everybody doing? Well, I didn't mean to ask that. I know how most of y'all are. Well, I got the staples taken out. Most of you guys on Facebook have seen the pictures, but 33 staples taken out. And they took part of the sutures out here. I ended up with, I got a pretty good scar going there. Out of all the scars that I have had or could have had. Anyway, something happened that I want to talk about that was a trigger for me. You know, most of my relationships have been with toxic females, and most of my friends were pretty toxic males, you know. Yeah, toxic. And so, but something happened to me while I was in the hospital, and I didn't really, I asked God to give me understanding of it, because something, I've been to the hospital plenty of times, but the thing about it is that, I was completely powerless in that hospital. And, maybe this is something that you go through, being a man of my disposition and my way of in the injuries and what all happened is, I have come to realize that if I'm ever to be in a relationship again, full-time relationship again, or any kind of really relationship that that demands, a significant amount of me, I want it to be with a nurturer. I don't want any more toxicity, of course, but I was at that place where since I didn't know different and hadn't really had different than toxic. Amen. That there was a bat up there. That I didn't know what true nurture looked like, nurturing looked like. People that take good care of you, because that's the kind of people they are, is they take good care of people. And I realized that after I got out of the hospital, because like I said, I just never knew anything other than toxic, and I'd had my fill of toxicity. I was done with all that. And so I didn't think that there was, I knew other people had that, but I didn't think that that kind of thing was for me. And it is. And not just the pain meds talking here, because anyhow, there's something pretty amazing about those that nurture, and I've been able to talk about nurturing ourselves. I've been able to talk about, the experiences I've had with coming to that place of nurturing being natural. Nurturing ourselves is natural for us, but, I just don't ever have room for anything from my past. I don't have any room for anything from my past. My past is good and passed me by. That's what's beautiful about being able to look at your past that way, is it has passed me by. And thank God, whatever it is that they had found or willing to find or going to find and all that stuff, I leave them well enough alone to go do their, whatever my past needs to, run over next. let them go do that. Meanwhile, I'm growing. I'm changing. I'm looking at the possibility of a relationship with nurture. That's something, man. For a guy like me, that's something. And so if you've had your fill of a certain type of relationship or several different types of relationships, and guess what? There's other ones out there for you. If that's what your heart desires. I thought my heart was done with that. Done with all that. But I got to tell you, man, I can see sharing some time and sharing myself and all that with a good nurture. Kind of makes me smile. Makes me dream well. Makes me have sweet dreams. Get out of my face, mosquito. It makes me have sweet dreams. Thinking about the nurture. Amen. Good day.